Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Johnny on the left and Cupcakes on the right. Johnny flying a list we've seen quite a bit recently. He's got 3 Cobalt Squadron bombers. Let's go ahead and get them color coordinated. A list that you wouldn't think would be any good, and yet he's doing pretty well with it. And I think he's planning to bring it to the one of the Space Jam events, I believe LA. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. On the other side, Cupcakes flying First Order, Vonreg, Holo, LeHuse, and Rivas. He's also labeled Holo as his best girl. Cupcakes likes a ship that he can fall in love with. Right now, it's Holo. I believe he was also really fond of ilov3cupcak3s, the T-65 pilot that allows you to flip your S-foils after doing a booster barrel roll. Also, you know what, let's take a look at these paint jobs, because I think Johnny has made these as gaudy as possible. He's got Hexiled branding on there all over the place. Got the natty cans on the base. Brought natty can seismic charges. I wonder how they'll interact with objects that go over them. We will see. Hopefully it doesn't break the game. I trust Johnny to have tested this out before. One bank out of Vonreg. And a focus. Seismics are going off. Johnny's saying it's Friday, time to crack one open. It's not quite 5 o'clock, so I'm sticking to my soda pop. Nice to get these obstacles out of the way early. He's trying to delete this. Hey, Johnny, you found a bug. Oh no, his natty can charges are broken. Alright, let's take the seismic charges off of these bombers for now. They can, of course, reload them. They all did stop maneuvers, so they're stressed. Let's take a look at the blues. 1 and 2 forward, 1 banks. This one's in a pretty good position. You know what? He may 1 bank these guys and 1 forward. Try and fill this area with bombs the next turn. Too hard left out of Rivas. Let's remind ourselves how LeHuse and Rivas works. Rivas can take a lock on a ship at 1 to 2 after it gains a red or orange token. So stress, I think even a target lock. You know, tractor, disarm, jam, etc, etc. And then LeHuse, while you perform an attack, you may spend another ship's lock on the defender to reroll any number of your results. So you can spend other ships' locks. So yeah, they pair very nicely together. LeHuse looking for an early lock. Gonna hashtag lock that rock. We'll see how long these obstacles are here for. Oh, nope. Gonna lock Holo to give Holo a token that he can give away at the start of the engagement phase. I remember how this works. So let's take a look at that. Holo. Start of the engagement phase, you must transfer one of your tokens to another friendly ship at range 0 to 2. That is why LeHuse has locked Holo. In case Holo's out there with somehow just a focus or evade, he'd love to give this target lock away than those offensive defensive mods. Strain on Vonreg. Allow him to barrel roll or target lock. Nothing in range for a target lock, so there's the barrel roll. Goes backwards, a little bit more range control. And back to dials. So these ties have to be very aware of an incoming bomb next turn. They're facing bombers. That's what bombers do. Be nice if he could focus one of these bombers down with all of the ships, but they are very spread out with the TIE BAs. Yep. So proton bomb from red. Seismic from yellow, looking to blow up this debris. I think a proton probably would have been better. The likelihood of these ties turning to the right seems very low. Yeah. Now this is a TIE FO, could take the bomb on the shield, but gonna go for the barrel roll. Gonna get stuck between this front arc primary. What did... Oh, I forgot this ship moves before these two. I was like, what action did that one take? Ooh, a stop, and that gives Rivas the target lock. Now Rivas is in a very vulnerable position. I think Rivas is in both forward primary arcs for the bombers with no defensive mods. Probably see another barrel roll, and I think that's why a proton here would have been better, because you're either taking this one or you're taking that one. She's got more shields, so not worried about it. Might see a barrel roll. Rookie says, did you know it's Mike's birthday tomorrow? No Saturday streams typically, so that would make it more Maui appreciation day than usual. You know what? I will gladly appreciate Maui from my back porch with a frosty beverage. I will toast to Mike tomorrow. Proton goes off, doesn't touch anything. Seismic gonna blow up this this debris. Oh snap! Yoda's birthday is tomorrow too. Nice. Mine was last Saturday, the 10th. Oh, last Sunday. Yeah, I know when my birthday is. Ooh, just barely misses Vonreg. Takes a shield on LeHuse. Alright, LeHuse into the bomber. 3 dice focus and target lock. Thanks to Rivas. Gonna reroll the blank. And spin the focus for hit crit. Bomber blanks out. No heroic. Green. Shieldless. Holo. Range 3. Is that a lock from Holo? It sure is. 3 dice with a lock. I'm gonna spend it. Love to push something through onto the hull. 2 hits. 2 dice, no mods, 1 evade. Takes 1 on green. Rivas is a 1, just like the bombers, but shoots first. Cupcakes does have player 1. 2 dice versus 1. No mods. Hit crit. Hey! Definitely pushing the crit through. Gets the natty evade. What's the crit? Weapons failure would be nice. It is stunned pilot. Don't go over any obstacles. Hey! Johnny Ray is doing his part to make sure there are no obstacles left on the board. Yep, gonna shoot into Rivas, which I'm sure Cupcakes is okay with. That is the cheapest ship in his fleet. Hit crit. 1 evade needed to keep the crit off the hull. Doesn't get it, takes 2. There's the shuffle. Wounded, gonna have to roll for his actions. Ooh, no front arc from green on Rivas. I would shoot out the side, probably keep focusing down, but he sees an opportunity here to shoot into Holo. It looks like, okay, he transferred the target lock off of himself. Double crits. Loses both shields on Holo. That's half points. 42 on the board for Johnny. Ooh, Mike in the chat taking requests on which civilization to play next in Civ 6. I'm gonna have to go Phoenicians. Y'all know how much I love that alphabet. Oh boy. I'm not even clocked in the results. There we go. Alright, back to this game of X-Wing. Aces are moving in, but it's just, you got arc dodgers, and you've got, what, 270 degree of arc on these bombers. Now, if only they would take offensive mods, didn't seem to matter too much for Holo or Rivas. Dropping a proton out the back, nowhere is safe. Rivas moving up for the block. He likes these shots without offensive mods. Green. 2 straight. Takes the block. Oh, gotta roll for wounded pilot, that's right. Takes the stress. I'm glad he's looking out for it. Bank from yellow takes a lock. On to Rivas. Johnny knew exactly what I was coming to do. Holo looking at the Daredevil. Takes the deplete. I imagine he plans to hand that off. Oh yeah, he doesn't even need to boost. What am I definitely thought he was going to Daredevil boost. Doesn't need to. He's got a range 1 shot, probably. 2 bank out of LeHuse. Let's see. The green bomber has 7 left. There's 8 shots here. Vonreg. Boy, that's not a place he wants to be. Target lock focus. I feel like Holo triggers are tough to keep up with. People just want to move on to that shot, and you're like, oh yeah, there's a bad thing that I have to do. Well, bad for some ship. Target lock, 1 crit in the red. Rolls a focus. Takes it on the shield. Alright, 8 double modded dice into 7 hull. Can he do it? Spends the lock. Spins Holo's lock. Now hold on. When Holo takes a lock... Oh, it's 1 to 2. You can't take a lock at range 0. Okay. 6 out of 9, so there should be 3 left. No, I'm doing the wrong ship. Oh, Holo didn't have a shot. Yep. Oof. That's not good. Hit crit into Vonreg. 2 evades, takes 1 on the shield. Mike, I think there are just a lot of Phoenician fans out here. In them streets. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Hit crit. Spins the evade, takes the crit. Direct hit would kill it. Hull breach. Doesn't matter. Range 1 out the side, 3 dice. Into Holo. No offensive mods. Doesn't need them. 2 hits and a crit. 1 evade. Hit crit going through. That is a dead Holo. Rip. Boy, all this work to get through half of 1 bomber. There's 3 of them. This is such a feels bad list for aces, because if your job is to anticipate your opponent and try and dodge arcs, it's just with 3 270-degree arcs, there's nothing you can do. I mean, maybe blaze past him and try and get behind him, then you're in the bombing zone. I mean, it helps that Johnny's got some fire offense here, even without mods. I think he got half points on Holo without mods, and then killed Holo without mods. Half points on Rivas without mods. He did have mods here, but it looks like he didn't spend it. Oh, God! Johnny! All right, yellow throws a proton. Rivas turns away and barrel rolls. There's the stop. Whose lock is that? Oh, this guy. Okay. I think that's 3 turns of stops from the bombers. Focus target lock. Is that a strain? It is. Two hits. Spins the lock. Hit, hit, crit. Yellow has taken no damage this game. One evade takes 2. Gonna shoot out the back here. Can't double tap because there's nothing in the front. Gonna spin the target lock. Oof. Blank into a blank. Spin the focus for 2 hits. Single evade, green on 2. Yeah, Davin. Yes, agreed. There is something to be said about that. Two hits. One evade. Takes a shield on Vonreg, and that's half points. 100-33.
Our struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd.
One hit, gonna spin the target lock. One hit. 3 dice with the focus. Spins it, takes nothing. Range 1 out the side. So Rivas lives again. Gonna have to 1 heart away from that board edge. Green currently out of proton bombs, so that's something. All right, Cupcake says he's ready. Somebody forgot to turn off their arc. Deplete from Vonreg's ability. Proton Bomb from Yellow. Rivas turns to the right, gonna roll for Wounded. Takes the stress. FOs have pretty good blues, so nothing to worry about there. So green, going to be taking his own proton bomb. And so is oh, yellow hasn't moved yet. There it is. Red banks in. Yellow looks kind of close to this obstacle. LeHuse with a 5 forward. Gets away from this bomb. Might have a double tap. Pretty far. Vonreg with a 3-bank barrel roll forward. Trying to get away from that proton. So green could take a direct hit and die. Nope, lose stabilizer. Does anybody have shots on this ship? On one hull? That's so tragic. Yellow taking a damage from that gas cloud. Shields down. Oh, looks like LeHuse doesn't have a shot there. Check the back arc. Oh, LeHuse, can she get green off the board? 2v2. Ah, there it is, hit crit. I think There's no focus here. Needs... Isn't it range 3? Yeah, okay. Still dead. Here's yellow out the side. One hit. Into Vonreg. And 2 natural evades. Hit crit. Natties from red into... Is that into Vonreg as well? Well, it doesn't matter. Whoever it is. 3 evades. Alright, well maybe Rivas will get wounded pilot fixed. Vonreg on 2 hull. Let's see. Yellow has spent all of the bomb charges. Red has 1 proton bomb remaining. So you may get some turns either without bombs or with bombers that are reloading. So who knows? Maybe this game can still turn around for Cupcakes. All right, Johnny says he's ready. Oh, I think they... Johnny meant to drop some bombs. Let's see. Did he finally get rid of Wounded? No. Wait, that's Hull Breach. Don't worry about that. Wounded is gone. I never put Hull Breach up there because it didn't matter, with 1 hull remaining. Last proton dropped. Right? Am I crazy? Okay. Reload out of red. So that's one ship that Cupcakes doesn't have to worry about. LeHuse with a 2-hard turn. What did LeHuse do? Barrel rolled. Okay. Straight boost out of Vonreg. Boy, he's being nice and cagey. LeHuse, range 1, gonna use Vonreg's target lock. Yellow is shieldless, so whatever... Oh yeah, 3 hits, that's nice. 2 going through, guaranteed. Let's see what yellow can roll. All 3 going through. Down to 6 hull on that bomber. Oh, yellow does get Vonreg! I think he's still going to shoot in a LeHuse, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, this lock belongs to red. Oh, this lock belongs to yellow. Oh boy, there's the first ship deleted. Two dice into Vonreg with a target lock. Doesn't need a hit crit. Vonreg, no mods, 3 dice, 2 hull remaining. Needs a single evade to probably live. We'll see if this is a direct hit. He will be dead. Fuel leak. Benispin, thank you for the sub. Enjoy those emotes. Boy, it'd be nice if Vonreg were shooting these bombers. See, red regened a proton bomb, so could drop one. Oh, did they get half points on the bomber? They sure did. So it's 100 to 99. 1 point separating these two teams here. All right, no bombs. Turn in from Rivas and a focus. Too hard with yellow. Keeps the stress. LeHuse. 3 bank. She's gonna double tap, or yep. So we 3 dice out the front, 2 dice out the back. One hard from Vonreg. Takes the deplete. for a lock. And a focus. Gonna go into red. Range 2, 2 dice. Hit focus. You're not gonna spin his target lock or his focus. Takes it on red. LeHuse. Range 1 into red. 3v1. Spins Vonreg's lock on the blank. Thinking about whether to keep the focus. Gonna reroll both. This is a blank. Spins the focus for 2. 1 evade takes 1. LeHuse out the back. 2v1. No mods. Doesn't need him. Hit crit. Crit guaranteed. Natty evade. Panicked pilot is now triple stressed. Down to 5 hull. Nothing for Rivas. Yellow picking a shot here. Might focus down Vonreg. Got 2v4. Blank focus. Spins the lock. One hit. Vonreg, 4 dice. Needs any paint. Spins the focus. And now he's got no defensive mods for this range 2 3v3. Spins the focus for hit hit crit, and this is very likely the end of Vonreg unless he triple natties. Gets close, takes the crit. Vonreg is dead. All right, 23 minutes, 129 to 99. LeHuse got a lot of work to do. There's 5 hull remaining on yellow. Boy, there's a lot of these bombers. Dropping a bomb here from red. Too hard out of Rivas. Knows that bomber can't stop because of all the stress. Oof, let's get down there on the board. I don't know that he has a shot. Looking for a target lock on the red bomber. Takes it. Proton bomb blows up. Rivas gets a shot first, but yeah, doesn't have anything. So here are 2 3-dice shots. I think I would shoot with yellow first and try and focus strip, and then shoot with your modded shot. Spins the lock. Hey, 1. 3 dice, 1 natural evade. There it is. Yellow. No mods. Range 2. 3v3. Rivas still has the focus. 1 hit. Needs 1 paint to live. There it is. 2 evades. Rivas makes it another round. Guess LeHuse did not turn the arc around. Would he have had a shot out the back? Probably not. Let's do a bomb check. No active charges here. Minutes left in the game. Minutes remain. No bombs. Do you try and block? You know red can't stop, so one forward, 1 bank, maybe a 2 forward. There's the 1 hard. Should block a lot of it. Oh. Red gives Rivas a shot. Lou, I'm wondering the same thing. too hard out of LeHuse. Barrel roll. Gonna go into red. 3 dice with a lock. Doesn't need it. Hit crit. It's range 2, so only 1 dice. Taking it. Weapons failure would be nice. Disabled power regulator. We'll be taking an ion this turn. 129 to 132. Briefly, Cupcakes on top. Here's a range 1 from Rivas. Range 1 with a focus. 1 hit. Takes it. Down to 5. Both bombers on 5. Gonna go range 1 here. 3 dice versus 3 into Rivas. Rivas has a focus. I believe red has a target lock. Double crits so far. Gonna reroll the focus. Needs 2 paint here to live. Gets it. Spins the focus. Takes nothing. Yellow. Long shot. Into LeHuse. 1 crit. LeHuse 3 dice. Range 3, no mods. Needs a natural evade. Gets it. Cupcakes goes into the next turn on top. 132 to 129. 16 minutes remaining. Still no bombs. I think he... There it is. So there's 1 ion on red. He'll take a second one this next turn, and then will be ionized the following turn. So you do need to put a little bit of thought into where you're going to be when you're ionized. You don't want to get too close to the board edge. $4K from Rivas. Sees the stress and feels like he might be safe back there. Nope, definitely not. Probably not. Let me spawn the range. Come on. Don't make the guess. I guess if you had a shot last turn, yeah, you know you got range. It's fine. Oh, the stop from red causes a bump on LeHuse. Here's a range 1 with a target lock. That was a fantastic stop. One hit, spins the lock. Hit crit. Crit's going through. Need something, weapons failure, 1 evade, takes the crit. Direct hit, that's 2 into red. He doesn't care. Got 3 remaining. Gonna focus down. I think, again, you take the shot, you shoot with the ship that only has 1 shot first, and then let that dictate. Because if you killed Rivas here with this range 1 shot, then yellow could shoot into LeHuse. Nothing. 4v3. Rivas living on a prayer. Hit crit. Needs 2 natural evades. Has the luck run out? No, he's got it! Rivas lives! $12 minutes left, 129 to 132. Is that second ion there? Yep. So this following turn, we'll get the third ion. Three forward relieves the stress, takes a focus. Now, if you see a hard turn out of yellow, one bank. So that means next turn, he's gonna one forward up here. Yep. A little bit of an overcommitting out of cupcakes. One forward from LeHuse. Take a double-modded shot into red. 4 dice versus 1 could PS kill red. Double modded. Spin the lock on the blank. Needs any paint here to guarantee the kill. There it is. Red PS kill. Doesn't matter what he rolls. Taking 3 damage on 3 hull. 1 bomber remains on 5. Is he gonna try and kill Rivas, or is he gonna shoot an unmodded LeHuse? Two natty hits. I think he's shooting into Rivas. Oh no! Blanks out on Rivas! And she is dead. The luck has run out. All right, 142 to 165. Cupcakes is on top because LeHuse is full points, I guess. Let's see, have I taken everything out of here? Yep. Ooh, doesn't bump. Sloop out of LeHuse. No pattern analyzer, no. Proud tradition, 3v1. One hit. Takes it. Down to 4. Hit crit so far. Gonna reroll the blank into a crit. Blanks out. Shield, shield, crit. Stunned pilot. Seven minutes left. 168 to 165. Johnny back on top. So 2 hull remain on LeHuse, 4 on the bomber. Here's the one forward. I think a bump benefits LeHuse. Right? Because now LeHuse has an easier time getting behind the bomber. Now this is where you 4D chess. Cupcakes thinks you're going to stop. He's going to sloop. So then instead of stopping, you hard turn. So there's the stop. Target lock, rotate. Oh yeah, you don't need to sloop. Nice. Here's a range 1, 3v1 with a target lock. It's always the token you didn't take. He does have Fanatical. He's shieldless, so one of these gets turned into a hit. Thinking about whether to spin that lock. Crit's going through anyway. Gonna spend it. Hit crit. One evade takes the crit. Weapons failure, that's a good one. Four minutes, 168 to 165. Stressed bomber can't stop again. One bank to the right. Flips weapons failure. Bank away and an evade. Try and take a lucky shot here out the back. One hit. 2 dice from the bomber. 1 evade. Oh lord. The Chad evade dice. Hit crit. 3 dice, would love to get a natural evade. Spin the evade token. Oh boy. Back to dials. Two and a half minutes. Taking a lock. Already has a lock. Barrel roll arc turn. Three v 2. One crit. 1 evade. One hit. One crit. 2 natty evades. Those aren't all natties, so I shouldn't have spawned that. All right. LeHuse has the bomber in a corner on 3 hull. I think you got to go slow enough that you account for a 2 hard turn or 3 forward. There's the 2 bank. Takes a lock. 3 bank out of LeHuse. Goes for the barrel roll. I was going to check to see if he was in arc. Range 1. 4v1. No mods for the SF. Hit crit. Oh, fanatical. That is a dead bomber. Cupcakes wins. Oh my god. He did it. He did it. Oh, Cupcakes. In a game that looked like it was not going his way for, oh, I don't know, 65 minutes. Wow. Pulls it out. Fanatical trigger at the end, though. Congratulations to Cupcakes. Thanks to Johnny for playing. Thanks to everybody for watching. That'll do it for this match. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming. Signing off.